We are live, and I hope we don't have again the problem with the microphone. So yeah, I'm gonna wait till you guys react to my speech and then show me that I am live and that you can hear me and that everything is good. Because I'm using this program called, what's the name called? XSplit, and sometimes works, sometimes doesn't work. But I see that I am live. Can you confirm? Can everyone hear me? Yes? There is no echo, no? No, no echo. Yes! Okay, cool. So, welcome everyone. Welcome to this lovely Twitch of awesomeness. Yes, I am a little bit alone. It's just me at the moment. And yeah, I know it's only 30 minutes of Twitch, so it's gonna be a little bit shorter than usual, but I will try to speed up without, you know, getting too crazy about it, and cover all the topics. So yeah, play with Tabo, you know the drill. We are going to talk a little bit more about the daily challenges and the new moon event, which you can actually already test in the test server. Then I'm going to be talking a little bit about the 5th anniversary of DSO. Some veterans there, I guess they're there. Yes, HARUKINOOB, that's me. And then let's see if we have time for some questions and answers. And then, of course, you know, the lovely Raffle. So yeah, play Tabo. You know the drill. This is, you go, you get inside Drakenia while I am twitching. Today is only 30 minutes, so run. You can go, I think it was going to be in Grimag and in Verian, I think like that. Maybe in Grimag as well. Grimag, Heredu, or Verian, those are the servers where he's normally in. Go there, try to find him, and if you complete the boss run with him, later on you will receive that lovely Sapphire parrot. So yeah, that's nice. I'm sorry guys, I cannot answer so many questions on the chat because I have to talk to the camera, see my notes, and see the messages. So anyway, but before we get into the juicy details of release 170, I have a sad announcement to make. It's a little bit sad. It's related to the fact that, well, there is no one, you know, sitting with me today. And, well, it's, you are the guys, you know, having this first news, actually. And it's basically that, well, CM Greg has decided to leave the Drakensang team. So this, you know, consider this farewell for lovely Greg. I mean, what can I say about Greg? The decision was, well, it was his decision to leave the team. He had been already, how many years? 3 years and a half being the, you know, the cool community manager that this, you know, community deserves, and he invested a lot of work and energy and everything in order to make this amazing. We wish him the best of luck. It's not that we departed in very bad terms. It's just that he wanted to move on, so to say. Me personally, I'm gonna miss you know, the interview the first time I met this guy, and the fact that, well, he was a silver abuse, you know, silver essences abuse. I know it's a little bit sad. I know, guys. At the moment, I am alone here, but I can promise that, you know, I will hold the spot, hold the line, and try to make everything, you know, as good as it can be. And yeah, from my heart, I mean, from the top of my heart, I really wanna wish you, Garrick. I don't know if you're watching me now, but I wanna wish you all the best, buddy. It was a pleasure working with you, and I wish you all the best. So yeah, I know I'm gonna read a little bit the comments. Yeah, farewell, Greg. Yeah, I know. It was a little bit of a sadden, I know that. Sad, but as I say, I am here. And I know that we have already some people, you know, who would be potential candidates for a replacement. And well, I will do my best to ensure that that new recruit, that rookie, well, becomes more a noob than I am. So, so I can hold everything. But yeah, and I would like to thank you now for this week of craziness. I would like to thank the moderation team because they have been, you know, super helpful with me with all the communication, all the announcements and everything. So yeah, guys, thank you. You're awesome. And so, yeah, all the best. And yes, I can do it. But yeah, so I'm gonna move, you know, the sad part right now, and we are gonna talk about daily challenges. Daily challenges is a lovely, nifty thing that Release 170 is bringing. If you guys have jumped into the test server, then you already know the drill, and probably this information is a little bit repetitive for you. But let me be very quick. So basically, what is the new daily challenges? It basically offers you way more variety of daily challenges, plus new rewards. So basically, well, you see that we have like different characters here. You will have the first guy that, what is that? His father, what's the name? I don't remember, but that's a father from the universe of Drakensang. Basically, we will divide the category of daily challenges in generic challenges, boss challenges, and PvP. PvP challenges, well, I guess that you know what is it all about. Boss challenges are related to defeating worthy monsters or mini champions or different categories of monsters. So you will be, related there what to say, what to do. And then the generic challenges are something more for, let's say, the crafting people in this lovely community. And this comes, it would be super amazing if you can already get into the test server, test it, and let us know what you think. We think it's really cool because we give you different rewards per the quests or the challenges that you do. We have in-game money, so we have gold, silver, we have potions, we have items, we even have gilded clovers. So there is the possibility for you to obtain gilded clovers. Of course, ancient wisdom. The ancient wisdom is not moving anywhere, so if you need that, you can also go for that. And we are reducing, this is also interesting, we are reducing the price to reshuffle the daily challenge. And the cool thing is that you can reshuffle, let's say that you are a PvP user and you don't care and you don't give a crap about generic challenges or boss challenges. So you can always reshuffle the specific category and we will ensure you that you will get all the possible outcomes of that reshuffleness without repeating. So you will get all the outcomes, all the possible challenges before repeating the first challenge that you had. So it's actually way better than it was before, because before you could reshuffle different times and by randomness the same challenge would appear, and that was a little bit crappy. And the only thing I have to also add, as you can see in that lovely green thingy, is that there are different categories of the challenges, different tiers. There is bronze, all of those there are bronze tier. Then there is the silver and there is the gold. So if you complete a bronze one, then you will jump automatically to the silver one and you can keep on doing. If you complete the silver one, you can jump into the gold one and that's it. So if you actually are good enough and have enough level, you can actually complete 9 challenges per day, which is quite nice, but quite hardcore, I have to say. You have to play a lot to complete those 9 ones. Important, level restriction. This is something we are monitoring. We want to know your opinion. So let us know what you think. We believed that some of the challenges, the silver challenges, since they are a little bit, well, let's say a little bit more complicated, only people that are level 25 and beyond can do them. And the gold challenges can only be done by players level 40 and onwards. So yeah, let us know how, what you think. This is something that we did because, taking into account the level of, let's say, the requirement level and the effort to put into that challenge. But please let us know if you hate all of this. There is always the possibility of me going to the room of designers and, throw them all those forum threads and complaints. But we think it's a fair system for everyone. 2 more things. There is this lovely thing, this orange bar called bonus for completed challenges. What is that? Well, that means that the more challenges you complete in one day, the more bonus you get on top. And in order, and I don't want to go more into this, but you will also get buffs per challenge you complete. You will see a little icon on your skill bar. So it's really a very cool feature for those players that log in every day, or even to give you the incentive to log in every day, because you can get really cool things out of this. So yeah, I feel that I already spent a lot of time talking about these things. So I'm going to move to the second topic of release 170, which is, and this was created by lovely Greg, I'm going to totally miss his sense of humor. Life gives you lemons? Well, keep them. I need realm fragments. This is something that has been going on with the community for a long time, and we finally did it. Release 170 is bringing extra drop rate of the realm fragments across all territories in Drakenia, but only, of course, for worthy monsters, worthy opponents. Important change is that now, when you play, you will receive 1 realm fragment, but there is the possibility of getting 2 different stashes. There is another one of 2, I think it was, 2, and 5 realm fragments. So actually, sometimes when you slay 1 monster, you will get 5, which is really cool. We haven't increased the price for traveling between, or travel to Blackborg, or all the events that need realm fragments to get in. So that was a very kind of fair thing. Again, let us know what you think. I am reading now the chat. Yeah, Haruki, bring Greg here. if only I could, but I can't at the moment. So yeah, daily challenges, round fragments are also coming. And the third amazing thing that this lovely release is bringing, and let me know if you have already played it. Have you played already this lovely thing? The new moon event. And they are asking me if you can make auto pickup for frags. Well, actually, I have a very interesting news for you, Balbino Queen. Very nice name you have there. Yes, one of the improvements that we passed to our lovely producer, Verena, was the fact that you guys would like to see more and more auto pickup, notion or like features for other items, and this is going to be implemented. So expect to see, in the next releases. I'm not sure when it's going to be. Maybe it's going to be already in the next release or in the next 2 releases. But we definitely want to put more auto pickup so you don't guys have to, bore your fingers to death while doing so. So yeah, expect good things there. Haruki, he was drinking between 2 speech. No, I am the one that is drinking. I'm drinking water because the summer in Berlin today, you wouldn't believe, it's so hot, it's crazy. It's one of those days of summer in Germany. Anyway, new moon event. Okay, a lot of people are going to the forums crazy, screaming, oh my god, what is this? Well, this is what you asked, guys. This is basically a new moon event. We asked the team. This was one of the things that you guys in the community survey back in March rated as a super important thing. You wanted to see the new challenge, the new moon event and everything. So we are doing this. And some people are a little bit confused because they think that we took the old equipment away, but we haven't. So please let all your friends know we haven't taken the old equipment away. The old set of equipment can still be dropped by the mini bosses in this event, okay? So if you haven't finished that set and you love it and you want to finish it, you will still have the chance. But we also wanted to give the chance to other players to get different sets, different possibilities, different things. So let me go, by pieces. If you haven't gone into the test server, what is this event all gonna be? Well, it's gonna be like the old new moon event. This is gonna be weird, old new moon event. Basically, it will be again another event of 3 days. It will be repeated every single month, so that hasn't changed. And basically, you will go to King's Hill. And in King's Hill, there are these 2 lovely witches there. The particularity with these witches is that they're like 2 heads in one single body. And the cool thing about this event is that you will have to choose who or which head you want to follow, because different heads tell different stories and they have different quests. So the way this will work is you will start the event, you will get to that lovely witch. By the way, her names are amazing. One is Punrana and the other one is Seritven. I have to ask the content designers because I don't know how to pronounce these names, so probably I butcher them. But anyway, you will have to go to to one of those, and they will give you Pumrana, the one is the girl, the woman that has the black hair. She's the one that will give you the first quest. You will complete that quest, and then after that, the other one, the one with the hoodie, will tell you her story. And then when you complete those 2 quests, then it's up to you. You will only be able to choose one starting quest every time. So there will be another 5 quests after the first one, and then you will choose either you want to listen to Pumrana or you want to go for Seritben. And they will give you different, different tokens. There is a black token and there is a white token. And why are those tokens important when you complete those quests? Because in the end, you will have the access the map. And we have added 2 mini-bosses. It's no longer only Carabossa, it's Carabossa and the other one, that brown one there, which is called Magotina. It's a very fairly ugly creature. So basically, you will always, in one event, remember that this happens every single month. But basically, let's say in August, I start the event and I say, you know what? I want to go to the map of Pumrana and I want to fight Carabossa. Then you will just pay your tokens and go to that map, and for that event, for that month, you will only be able to enter in that map. And then you will only fight Carabossa. Now, in that month, you say, you know what? I don't want to fight Carabosa, I want to go for the other one, I want to see what this Magotina is all about, then that month, if you choose to enter in that map, then you will only be accessing that map in that month. But then of course another month will come and then everything will get, let's say, started again. And I don't know if I make sense, it's really hot over here. But let's talk about equipment. Okay, so where can you get the old equipment? So basically the old set will be dropped from Carabosa, like the equipment. And then the old weapons set will be a drop from Magotina, okay? So if you wanna complete the weapons, go for Magotina and listen to Seritben. And if you wanna go for the, for the new equipment, or for the old equipment, then you have to fight Carabosa. Okay, and on top of that, of course, we will have new equipment, a new mount, there is a new costume, there are a lot of interesting things. And last but not least, the flowers. Okay, so when you are slaying either Carabosa or Magotina, you will get a flower. One flower is kind of purple, black, and the other one is kind of white. And then basically you can collect those flowers, go back to these two witches, and then exchange them for things. And you will be able to get, all the new equipment, which is really cool. We will give you more details in the forums, so don't worry, you will see this as well. And then you will be able to change, to exchange those flowers you get by slaying these two mini bosses back to the sisters, and they get something. And it's actually pretty cool because it's basically a new cape, a new weapon adornment, and a new set of boots. And then of course there is a huge set bonus if you complete the 6 parts, It's really crazy. Basically the two sisters give you the same items, but with different, let's say, stats and things like that. And yeah, so we think that this was the right way to go. It allows you to have a little bit more of interaction, because you have to choose whether you want to, follow the quest of this one or the quest of the other person. And of course, remember, you are not supposed to complete everything on the first month. It's a no-go. It's okay. This event will happen every single month, okay? So yeah, let me know if I made a lot of sense. Yes, I see that. Nerf Rangers! I'm gonna talk about the Rangers in the next Twitch, but not in this one, because I am running out of time. Oopsie. No, but I wanted to say one thing before I move to the 5th birthday of DSO. Some people are asking, okay, so you are doing the new moon, so what happens to the full moon? Well, if you put 1 and 1 together, then this, get this as a, exclusive preview, exclusive announcement, and I'm very happy to do it. Of course, release 171, if everything goes right. Release 171 or 172, but 1 probably, will bring the new full moon event, which is, I'm not going to say too much about this, but there will be something new about this, of course, and I cannot wait for you, guys, to try it and test it. But yeah, so there is a full moon sequel officially announced. It's on the works. It's looking awesome. And yeah, so I'm very glad. I'm very glad because since I've been working here as a community manager, I think one of the first events that I ever tried was the new moon and the full moon event. And yeah, I already read from the very first time that you guys wanted a change. And this change is finally, arriving, and well, we wish we could have been, able to pull it out before we did. But yeah, so yeah, that's the thing. Important, please tell your friends. No old set of weapons or equipment are disappearing. They're just come on top of the other list of prices you can get for these events. Okay. So yeah, that was it. That was it for my announcements related to this release and next release. So if everything goes right, you will be able to play the new full moon event by the end of August. How awesome is that? That's really cool. And someone was mentioning the new class. Well, sorry, I don't have any more information about the new class. As we always say, lots of things to do, and at the moment we are not thinking in developing the 5th class. At the moment we are more focused on giving you events, features, and other things. So I'm sorry, it would be amazing if we could tackle everything at the same time, but we can't. Sorry. And make Rangers great again. So yeah, a little comment that I'm gonna drop on this. Again, we are still reading, you guys. We know that there is a lot of discussion on the forums. Well, me, I can only read the Spanish, the German a little bit, and the English one. We know that there is a lot of discussion. So yeah, as we said, this is a set of little tweaks that we will do, but by any means that it's the final ones or something like that. At the moment, we are really monitoring the situation. So please bear with us. If you're a ranger, you feel that the changes were not right, then let us know why they were not right. But we believe that we took a step in the right direction. Although, of course, there is a lot of things to still be done to accomplish that balance. We're sorry if you still feel that the situation is a little bit unbalanced, and it's already 9 minutes to finish this Twitch, so this is the quickest Twitch in history. I'm going to be talking now. Allow 30 new levels, enter Amon. Not for the moment. If you're a new player and you haven't reached level 50, sorry, you cannot arrive to the end game content. Bonus code. Oh my god, guys, you are really impatient. Things first. The 5th DSO birthday or anniversary or celebration. So once upon a time, what happened? Is someone, actually I want to ask, if someone in this conversation, does someone in this conversation play Drakensang since 5 years? Yes? No? Because basically that's one of the things that happened on the 8th of August 2011. Drakensang online went on open beta. Of course, it had a closed beta before, but then we start counting, the official anniversary when the open beta went live. So I was doing a little bit of research, like back on those posts, back on those, announcements in 2011. If you go to our YouTube channel and browse through the different videos that we have, well, you will still see jewels from 2011 with very young team members of this team. So yeah, 3 years, 4 years, okay, yeah. And we have a veteran, he claims that he has been playing 5 years, more people, some people haven't played. Okay, anyway, you're welcome here, and I welcome you all. So yeah, 5 years of Drakensang. What does this mean? Well, this means that we want to celebrate, because we like to celebrate these things, yeah? So what can you expect? So what we are planning is bunch of different things. There is an in-game event that is being prepared. I'm not going to say too much about it, but it has to do with Festos, and it has to do with some elements of the game coming back to try to reclaim their place in Drakenia. That's as much as I'm going to say, but it's a funny little event. It's just meant for you guys to give you an extra little event to celebrate with us. We will have like special rewards for people. There is a new mount. It's looking really nice. And that is in-game. But then, of course, happens to me to create all the, let's say, offline events. So we are going to have forum events, we're going to have social media events. I am very glad to announce that we are going to be giving away t-shirts of Drakensang. So please stay tuned to Facebook if you would like to get one of those t-shirts, because maybe this is your chance. And of course, bonus codes. Do you remember that lovely month of December 2015 when we did one bonus code per day? So let's say that maybe we do the same. So yeah, it's a matter, we just want to celebrate with you guys, regardless of when you were there. We want to celebrate that, Drakensang made this far, and of course, it's all due to this amazing community that we have. It's thanks to you guys. It's thanks to you. And yeah, que corra el ron, as one guy is saying. Beto here means, yeah, let the drinks flow, which is, yes, let them all drink, actually. That was a lovely silence. Today the office is really quiet. So yeah, 5 years of anniversary. So to give you more details, it's going to start on the 8th of August. So on the 8th of August, I will see you guys on the forums, on social media, and we check that out. And I'm planning to do a Twitch session on that Friday, so that week, the second week of August, on that Friday. And my intention is to go through all the weird, crazy details of Drakensang. So I'm gonna, gather information from the different teams, and we will do something like, did you know? And then we are going to share with you like crazy secrets of development, big, disasters of development. And I'm not looking into the Close Strider issue, because that still is painful for us. But yeah, it's going to be amazing. All those lovely people that are writing on the chat, free Amesti. I'm sorry, I'm not freeing anyone. I am a hardcore moderator, and I don't even know who this Amesti is. So sorry, if you have any questions, any complaints, to the forum support, not to the forum, to the ticket support. And yeah, that was pretty much it. We don't have so many time for questions and answers. I have, of course, this guy here. So I'm gonna be on holidays next week, right? I'm gonna be on holidays. I'm gonna I'm gonna be in Scotland. So this man here is gonna be a little bit, covering me. Not creepy at all, the way he's right now looking. But yeah, this is like magic moose. So if you go sometimes to test server and you see a guy never answering to your questions and never giving you undermanned, you know who to blame. It's this guy.
It's me.
It's this guy.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I have work to do.
You're not sorry at all. Yeah, that's it.
I'm not sorry, but I have work to do.
Exactly.
I can't talk to everyone.
A lot of people think that the admins are this kind of people that stay there in the middle of Kings Hill, do nothing. No. Actually, they are testers, and maybe they are testing other things, or they are proofreading. So yeah, maybe we should do like a QA test, QA questions and answer with this guy.
That would be cool.
I can tell you a lot of secrets about quality assurance, no?
Maybe.
Okay, anyway, so there you go. So yeah, that was our lovely magic moose, the moose lover in the team. And to be honest with you guys, I don't know if we have time for questions. The German team, though, they gave me some 3 questions, or some of them. So I'm gonna announce 3 things very quickly. One of the questions, and maybe you have it, was around the sorting inventory. Now, I heard a lot of things about the sorting inventory. I felt the sorting inventory issue myself, where I click on it and I just, everything went a little bit to hell. Yes, we are looking, not at the moment right now, but we are looking in ways to improve the inventory sorting, or at least to give you guys let's say the capability to turn it off or to play a little bit around with it. We think it's a nifty idea, but of course it could do with a little bit of improvement, so stay tuned. I hope I can give you more information about that in the future, but that's under our radar. Another question was still about the sticker book. Now, this is one of those legendary terms, sticker book, for, this special inventory for costumes, mounts, pets. Again, I don't have information, it's still on the radar. I think it's still planned for the next releases, but as soon as I have more information, I will give it to you, because at the moment, I don't have. Mr. Dark Magic is saying, 1 misclick and from inventory is trash bin. Well, I wouldn't put it in those terms, but certainly sometimes it's a little bit annoying. And one of the questions was about what happens with the old moon sets. Remember, they are still there. And another question, which is actually on my personal agenda, you wouldn't believe, but I have like a to-do list, and it gets really big sometimes. It's about the achievement error. So yeah, achievements is a kind of minor thing in the game somehow, but of course it's important for completionists and veterans and people who take pride in completing those achievements. Yes, that's definitely in our agenda, to keep on improving the system and to address the bugs. I know these have been ongoing for months. I'm really, really sorry. We will try to fix them as much as we can, but just give us a little bit of time, because in every release we want to put new things, and we need to keep count on the bugs that we fix and everything, but we will try our best. Antoine PL, please give some items for questions like always. I'm sorry, at the moment I am alone and I only have 2 hands and 1 head, and I'm already thinking in holidays at this moment. There is no, I'm not gonna give you guys specific, specific prices, but what I'm gonna give you guys, because you are very nice and because you are very loyal to this Twitch, and I am very glad, it's a bonus code. So as soon as the image changes, there you go, here. Yeah, yes, that's it. It's a premium for a day. It shouldn't come as a surprise. I think everyone understands what it is all about. I found that lovely little gremlin behind Emilia's, and I was thinking, that's a nice one. So I took him, and he's the protagonist of this day. So yeah, there is a new bonus code. Go to your clan, tell everyone, I'm redeeming like crazy. So yeah, that's already 30 minutes. Time flies. really wanted to do more Q&A, questions and answers. Maybe we can do something like that in 2 weeks or something like that. Even if Greg is not here, I really want to keep on doing, more questions and answers, because I think it's really important for you guys to, well, to know what is going on with the team and what is going on with the features that you want to see solved, or with the issues that are still in the game. That's a very good question. Rakros is saying, are there going to be rewards for achievements beside points for titles? Nope. Nope. And actually, one of the things that we were discussing with the lovely moderators was the fact that once you arrive to Seasoned Warrior, which is a title that you get for 7,000 achievement points, there is nothing else. And of course, it would be nice to have like an extra nice title and to keep on, adding to your titles. Now, if you ask me to go from Titan to Experienced Warrior, I think it's a little bit like, it's kind of going a little bit down. So I hope that the content designers can come up with very, very cool, new titles for all the crazy heroes out there, to make them big. And I'm putting the lovely image here of our pigeons. I am a little bit of a biologist myself. I love. Actually, they are not pigeons. They are falcons. They are a little bit more, dignified than pigeons. They left us in 2 weeks. They just. They went and they explored the world, but from time to time we still see them. So yeah, they are fully healthy and super amazing. So yeah, those were very, very nice 2 weeks, of seeing those little falcons growing up, and that's why I wanted to put them here. And and that's pretty much it. Of course, the raffle winners. Yeah, you're gonna kill me if I don't give some prizes today to some lovely warriors. There you go. Boom. So congratulations, guys. So from Agathon, Varian, Grima, Tegan, Valor, everywhere. Remember that if you want to participate in this raffle, you just have to send us a lovely email with your character, your server, and then you will be considered for the raffle of next day. The winners get selected just, let's say, 1 hour before I start the Twitch. So yeah, you always have time to do this. And well, that was it pretty much. If you wanna, I know that this session was a little bit quick. If you wanna see things in a slow pace and at your own speed, I will put this now on YouTube, so that's no big deal. You win. We have a really winner here. I don't believe you. Are you really someone from the list? Yes, I win. Well, congratulations. If someone of the winners is watching and you are the winner, I will give you the prizes just after the Twitch. And that's pretty much it. I really would like to thank you guys for watching. I know the hour is a little bit weird and some people are, I don't know, at work or at home or at school. Anyway, it's always very nice to talk to you guys. And I'll see you very soon. As I said, I'm gonna be on holiday, so you won't have, Haruki people in the next week, but I will come full energetic in the first day of August. So yeah, thanks for watching. It was a pleasure. The release 170 is coming next week, so enjoy those new daily challenges. The new moon will not start exactly on that day. It will start in the beginning of August. So yeah, stay tuned for that. I hope that you guys enjoy it, and I guess that I'll see you next time. So yeah, enjoy the weekend, everyone, and see you next time. And I'm gonna switch this off.